beginning of my garden 2024. Okay, so it looks like a hot mess, and it is, but already this is looking like it's gonna be better than last year. So here's my garden. It's fenced with plastic fencing to hopefully keep the deer out, which I think so far has been successful. I think having these boxes right here kind of creates that effect where the deer can't judge the depth, so they haven't jumped in here. But, so these have been here since last year, but I have all these volunteer marigolds and basils popping up. There's like some random little onions. Kale. I think that's a volunteer potato. Or not potato, tomato. And these are daisies that were planted here last year. They should flower this year. And tons more basil. This calendula is zeolite calendula. And this is still here from last year. A whole bunch more marigolds. This is a kale I planted last year that just keeps growing back. This is mandarin balm. This is elderberry. I think that's chard that I planted last year that came back. Oregano, pineapple sage. There's kale and tons of marigolds. There's some chard down there. I think these are radishes. And then there's little cucumber plants coming up. Cucumber. Some more little cucumbers. That one, little one might be cucamelons growing back. Marigolds. There's some dahlias coming back. There's a nasturtium. These are onions that I planted last year. Green onions. Those are all little radishes. Marigolds everywhere. More marigolds popping up. You see I'm still not done filling in the beds. Marigolds everywhere. More. And calendula from last year. Now this looks really bad, but my compost bins had gotten full, so my son started progressively dumping the animal bedding further and further out. And then he trapped my tarp in here, but now I have all these volunteer pumpkins growing in the compost area. And I told him he could just spread it out and we could let stuff compost over here because I hadn't had time to come and finish building this side of the garden. But I've been working with ripping up cardboard boxes to lay down and mulch. This hen bit that just showed up that I'm leaving. There were dahlias here last year, so I'm hoping some more will pop up. Asparagus. Oh, I think this is a bunch of volunteer tomatoes. What? Oh my gosh, look. What? I didn't even think I put tomatoes back here. Let's see. My daughter's friend's dad got me these just recently with volunteer pumpkins, strawberries, and these. So I'm pretty sure this peach tree died, but this one's alive. Okay. That one's almost ready. I think this is a grapevine. Elderberry. Bed's not filled in. That was my old compost area. Well, I mean, it still is, but he's been dumping here. Okay, some potatoes volunteered here. This is elderberry, and then it's lemon balm. This is a Camilla that I need to plant. There's a random sprig of blackberry plant here. And then there's a little strawberry plant there. And then I put some potatoes in here. So I'm hoping they will start to sprout. This is where I have all my blueberry plants. And I have to come over here and put some fabric up so the birds can't eat them because they should be ripening soon. All the plants have some blueberries on them. This is a little plant that I got from someone. That's blackberry.